Also, last night, friend got the engine for the race car in, lower mounted up and everything. I think it's ready for the first start. I could be wrong. This thing is nasty. Maybe 36 years on it this year. Huge direct drive Procharged. Billet block. The whole nine. It is serious. I know you guys can see this one before. Completely different this year. Definitely going to be cool. I can't wait to hear it start up.
I just wanted to do a quick little talk about for this video. Obviously this was shot months ago, so I'm watching the footage and just doing an update. We got the motor in. As most of you know, I'm having Jamie Miller tune the car now, which is pretty much the whole reason why I went to Fuel Tech. I never had issues with the Holly, but I wanted Jamie to tune the car. His knowledge and expertise as far as drag racing and all that is like second to none. He tunes some of the fastest pro mods and everything in the world. I don't know why this camera's beeping at me. So I wanted him to tune the car. So that's why I put it on Fuel Tech. He's been tuning it. To this point, you know, obviously he sent me a base file, but the dyno, we took it up to the dyno, up to him, up to Derek Burton at Bootleg Tune, who also tunes a ton of stuff. If you guys have a Holly or anything like that and want it tuned, he does everything. Hit him up and he can get you squared away. Super good dude, super knowledgeable dude. Jamie and him are good friends. Jamie uses his dyno to tune all his cars, whatever. And I know a lot of you guys ask me like why I don't tune the car. Multiple reasons behind that. I did for 12 years, you know what I mean? And I didn't ever have bad luck with it. Like I was always, I was fast with the car, but I was never like a front runner. And there's a lot more that goes into tuning the car other than just like wide open throttle and going down the track. There's a lot of things that power management is, you know, the big majority of it. You know, getting the car to 60 foot, getting it to 330, do all that stuff. So there's a lot behind it. And with me not doing it every single day, like I really only, race car wise, I really only tuned like my personal car, and even Holly wise and aftermarket ECU wise, like I don't do that stuff anymore. Like I used to dabble in it and do certain cars and stuff like that, but we're so busy and stuff at the shop now, I only do factory ECU stuff. So multiple things went into me hiring a tuner to do my car. I don't do it every day. You know, so it's like I go to a race once a month and it's like, okay, like, do I have to like, how do I do this? Like, not necessarily remember or whatever, but it's like, it's not something I'm doing day in and day out. So like there's laser ride height sensors on my car, tire temp sensors, track temp sensors. There's literally every sensor in the world on my car. And a lot of that goes into play with moving the weight around in the car. Like where do you want weight? Putting weight here, putting weight in the front, hanging weight high up in the cage, moving it back. And Jamie tells us all that stuff. You know, as far as like, this is what we need like for the converter. We're going to try this. We're going to try these gears, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm paying him for his knowledge. Like, yes, he's tuning the car and all that stuff, but a lot more goes into it than just finger fucking the keyboard. And I'm not the person that's going to say I'm too proud to be like, oh no, I can do that. And like, could I do it? Yeah, probably. But it would take me a long time to figure out. And it's like, whenever I used to figure it out before, I was always like a year behind. You know what I mean? Like when I went 470s in my car back in, you know, whatever, like people were going 460s. And like, it was always like, then when I was going 480s, people were going 470s. So it's like, my car wasn't ever slow, but I was never like in the front trying to win. Like I would have never had a chance to actually win a race unless I somehow got lucky, which I never did. So this year I was like, dude, I spent so much money on my race car and so much time. I want to be competitive. So I'm willing to pay someone to help me do that. And that's your answer. And everyone, it's like, oh, you know, talking shit of why he doesn't tune his own car. That's why I don't tune my own car. If the car had a Holly on it, yeah. Or, I mean, a factory ECU, like, yeah. Like, that's what I do all day long. That's what I'm really comfortable with. So it just is what it is. And anyone that talks shit, I don't really care because I don't value your opinion.
But it might have changed it. Hold on.
I'm like, yeah, it definitely was not.
No, we're that far. We're good.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, because I thought so. Yeah, we did change it.
Okay.
Is it?
450, 420.
Woo! Yeah, we're probably gonna stay away from that. We don't want to let the smoke out yet.
No. They run the best when the smoke stays inside.
Why is she making any smoke?
There's our lunch. Guess we forgot to move the Chick-fil-A.
Not the cookies.
It's still a turd.
Yeah, why is it making any fucking See, all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, at least it looks good.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is it blew it out the door.
Fuck.
All over my truck. All that shit I talked about.
The cookies are still there though.
That's what I'm saying. Pissed it off.
Oh, that was funny.
let's do this.
Did you when they put it together? Did they verify that?
You did.
You verified that TDC, like on your pointer?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. All right, perfect.
Oh yeah, she touched down.
Yeah, way up in there.
Yeah. Sick.
So yeah, my typical Procharger issues. Not sure on this. We made, I mean, you guys obviously seen the pulls. It wouldn't make more than like, I don't know, 1,150 some horsepower. And the boost was doing some weird shit. Made like 28 pounds one run, then 24, then
Let's show the people what
whatever. Yeah, the bolt is
Let's show the
fucking
people.
loose.
So can they see me?
Yeah,
taking
you
it
can.
apart?
Well, you can. I can zoom in and see.
Here, this is problem number 1.
Yeah, that's problem number 1. You can see
Oh,
way down in there.
Look at all the metal down there.
Oh, hold on, let me unzoom.
It's not great.
Oh yeah. Well,
Sick, dude.
so we couldn't figure out why it was doing this, and then Don fingered the blower, and thing said it was loose, and I'm not sure why, but I don't know. That's the issue. Thankfully, I brought my spare blower, so now we can put it on and try and make 1,800. Other than that,
We're just trying to make more than 12.
yeah, we're just trying to make more than 1189 or something.
We're trying
Was
to
the
make
first
more
one?
power than you would need on pump gas.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that,
Wire the methanol we run it on.
yeah. So, I mean, thankfully we can pull this thing off in 15 minutes, but so not terrible with some dust, but
I'll give you a shout later.
we're it's not terrible. I think we can just wipe it out. There's no like,
So you did dust it pretty good?
yeah, a little bit.
That ain't bad.
No, it's not. It's not
really
bad.
Not. It's not ideal, but it's. We
There are
wipe
chunks.
that out, it'll just blow the
Yeah,
rest of it.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, dude, we've had like chunks in the back. But look at that fucking blower. He found like there's like shavings like.
Yeah, right where your foot is, right here, Miller, somewhere there's a big, nice long strand.
That's gone. But like in the bolt holder was
I see it.
yeah so I think the bolt came loose and it just pushed it forward, and that's why on the back side of it it touched.
Did you put that blower on yet?
Yeah.
Can you get in there with a marker? Maybe take the
And like draw.
yeah. So,
So
we
where-
put
if it
we put
touched
like
down,
2
we'll cut.
lines with black marker, and that way you can see it.
On the
swipe
bolt?
it. No,
No, like
on the cover.
Behind where
Oh.
do it like right here, like where behind where the fin
Correct,
would was.
right in
So
there.
if it-
Oh.
We'll draw 2 little lines on it, and you'll see it scuff that off, and you know right away.
Okay. So as you can see now, we just took the blower off. We've realized that it was inconsistent boost, and after talking about it, like we don't really show it in this video because like our wheels like kept turning like as we were there, thinking. As you saw in the last video, when the motor broke at World Cup, and I said it was detonating the whole top end of the track. After thinking about it, we think from it detonating, it also broke the blower at the same time, and we just never realized it until just now, because once I got the motor back and put the whole car back together, I just put the same blower back on there because I didn't think the blower was broken. And now we take it to the dyno and realize it was. And for a lot of you guys asking, like, how would, detonating and breaking the blower, breaking the motor, break the blower? It's a gear drive. So if you've never seen one, it's basically like 2 splined things that go together like this. So it's literally locked in with the crank. So when it's detonating, if you know what detonation is, it's basically smacking down on the piston. So the crank's basically going like this. You have to think that the same thing is going on in the blower. So it's destroying the blower at the same time as it's trying to destroy the rods, and ended up destroying the rods in the motor. So that's basically what we figured out. That's why the blower broke. I haven't had any blower issues now to this point. I mean, from this dyno video, once we figured out that I was overspinning the blower, and that was why I broke a lot of the other ones, since I've slowed the blower down, at this point in me making this video, not the dyno video, I've been to like 5 or 6 races, plus some test days, and I've had the same blower on there. I've never had an issue. So that's why we think the blower broke. But as of now, I've made 40 passes plus with that same blower that we actually put on it in this video, and haven't had an issue. I just wanted to throw this in there because it kind of gave a little more clarity to the video without this footage. We actually had some footage of putting the motor in and stuff, and the footage got lost. Not lost. I just got this brand new camera, and the settings that I had it on were not right, so the footage was like unusable. I think that's all I need, but watch the video. Not much. A little bit, though.
Yeah, but I think it might have been fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fat, but it was 4-1. You can see how it picked up the nose. It had some more fucking ass to it. Are you gonna make fucking power? I fucking hope so.
Me too.
Loud as shit, but not making any horsepower.
I'll sell it if not. Still sounds like it's laboring. At least to me.
I didn't hear it.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I didn't think it sounded.
This jacket is.
Yo, this thing idling really rich.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm in the man for the last 8 holes.
Thanks for staying on top of it.
It's not building heavy temp, it's fine.
Does it sound like it's doing something up top to you? Like, hit? Yeah, okay. Sounds like it's got like a little like hiccup or whatever. It did it like twice or whatever, and I heard you let out the second time.
I definitely heard it.
Yeah.
It sounds overfueled. It definitely didn't look like it was over fucking fueled then, I'll tell you on the live band.
Well, the thing is, I think it's just scary where it's gonna run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, remember when fucking Danielle brought me that fucking blower car? It's 5.0. Thing's still alive.
Oh, Gary's?
Yeah.
Like just where it wanted to be.
Yeah.
Just where the sensor reads.
So they would do the same thing, and you're like pulling it out, and you're
But
like, you
when
look
you're
over, it's
doing
like,
it so against everything.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? You're like, I get it. The O2s are really weird, but
hey, plugs will never lie to
They
you.
don't.
Some fucking nerd taught me that.
they definitely don't lie.
There you go. Sounded better, and then it must have got like rich
I
again
keep
up
picking
top.
up 100.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so 2 things I want to do. I want to drain the back tank just to see if there's anything in there, and we'll pull those same plugs.
1 and 7 again.
Because those are the plugs that at least the EGTs are showing me a little hotter. If I don't see anything, I'm just gonna keep.
More than you said.
Dude, every time. Fucking cookie.
He called 1640 and
Success.
I hit limiter.
we're getting there. Yeah, well, limiter's low.
No, I turned it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hit something at 85.
Oh, that's my timing.
So it doesn't break the blower.
Should have been. Should have been.
Give me some pops. Scared me.
It sounded clean to them.
Yes, it did.
Obviously.
I didn't plan on spinning it to 85, but if she made it to 85.
She responds to that timing pretty fucking.
She's still good?
The blower is still attached.
Perfect.
We didn't lose any pieces off the front.
No. It's the last one I got.
Pretty good. I mean, there's
You
been
think Don's joking when he says that, but I feel like they've been in this situation so many times.
No,
before.
multiple times. I'm like, yo, no, we're missing lots of pieces out of that.
Yeah.
like this, it's not all there, guys.
Yeah, we have. What was that noise that you're just fucking?
It was just me rattling the. That's the
Oh.
the whole case.
Okay. So what's your guess? 1738? 1738. I'll be happy with anything anywhere around there.
1738.
That's his guess. DNF. One more. Sounded clean there. There we go.
Oh, yeah. She's fucking done, boys.
That's it. It did sound clean.
That sounded super smooth.
Yeah,
She was coming up quick. I actually took her at 81.
I know you did. It's coming up quick.
Yeah, she was rolling right through that.
I would say that's pretty stout.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's kind of where I figured. Before I was like, I don't know, maybe 1800. Like,
Yeah, she's that was a good one.
yeah.
And I bet you I know we could if we wanted to keep fucking with it.
Oh, I'm
We'd get
sure.
it,
Yeah.
but,
I'm not.
There's no reason to just beat the fuck out of
No,
it.
fuck no.
Whatever you did up top.
Yeah, it like that.
More of that.
Yeah. I'm gonna show my daughter purple's her favorite color, so she'll love that one.
That was a stout one right there. I didn't think he'd pick up that much.